I think back on these times and the dreams we left behind, I'll be glad 'cause I was blessed to get to have you in my life. When I look back on these days, I look and see your face. You were right there for me. In my dreams I'll always see you soar above the sky. In my heart there'll always be a place for you for all my life. I'll keep a part of you with me, and everywhere I am there you'll be. 'Cause I always saw you in my light, my strength. And I wanna thank you now for always. In my dreams I'll always see you soar above the sky. In my heart there'll always be a place for you for all my life. I'll keep a part of you with me, and everywhere I am there you'll be. There you'll be.
Jessica and Sophie! Wow. Now, Sophie, fun as it looked in the film, how exactly did getting in a scrum with 6 burly rugby players help your performance this evening?
Well, I think, you know, when the rugby players come out every week, you know, playing a new game, they come back with a fighting spirit, and that's what I try to do in the competition. So, and, you know, being chucked about by 6'5" tall men, 6 foot wide, was quite fun as well.
Okay, I'll trust you on that. Now, Jess, what's this I hear? In the Dorothy house, you formed a club.
Oh, yeah. Every Wednesday and Thursday, we have a curry club, and we all gather around the table, and we all decide we're going to order a curry. And Steph is leader of the curry club.
Okay.
And when Steph phones the curry club man, whoever that may be, she sweet talks him into giving us free poppadoms, and I have to say, it always works. It really
I smell free curry. Right, John, what were your thoughts on those performances?
Well, Sophie, up till now, it's been kind of 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. But what I want to say to you is, if you want those ruby slippers, you are going to have to work twice as hard as those other girls. You are going to have to really, really push forward. And what I meant by that is I still felt it was a little understated. You've got to really push, really go for it. Go much further than you think you need to go. Jessica, for me, that was your most truthful, honest performance to date. That's the performance I've been looking for within this competition. It might not have been the best vocal, but even at the very end here, when you looked over to us, there was a little tremble in your lip, and I really felt it. I really knew that you meant it, and that's what I've been looking for.
Thank you.
Excellent. Charlotte?
Sophie, it's a really hard song to sing because it's really low and it's really high, but I think you struggled with it a bit. You were kind of pitchy in places, so kind of like John said, you're just going to have to work a bit hard. I know that was actually a really tough song, but it just didn't. It wasn't what you did for me in the week, which was perfection. So maybe you need to learn to master your nerves on a Saturday. And Jess, from the last chorus out, it was magic. Before then, I think you had the tendency to push it a bit. There's a bit too much air in your voice. And when there's so much air in your voice as well as the sound, then you kind of lose your control a bit and it wavers a bit too much. Yeah. So just be aware of that.
Okay, and finally, Sheila.
Yes, I totally disagree with John. I thought Sophie was terrific this week.
Oh.
I thought you were exactly what I was looking for from you. You kept it light. It was tempting to be quite aggressive with that song. I'm not going to write you a love song. But you went with the rhythm of the song, and I saw life in your eyes and the glow, and I loved it. I loved it. You, darling, I thought you pushed it too hard at the beginning. I thought the last line was the moment of absolute truth. Up until then, it was rather acted truth.
Okay.
But it was...
Completely
you frightened me.
disagree. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
well,
I
totally
completely disagree.
Yeah.
Don't look defeated. You look defeated
no,
right
I'm
now.
fine.
It was
Absolutely
great.
fine.
You did good.
Thank you.
All right, the panel disagrees. Let's get the word from Andrew.
Jessica, there are times in your performances where I think I'm seeing a world-class star. I think you are really extraordinary. However, I take a lot of the things that the panel said tonight, but there are just flashes and glimpses of something which I think is exceptional. And you're not a one-trick pony, which is I was a little bit worried about. I'm a little bit worried that you maybe used too many facial expressions, and that was going to be the slight downfall. But on that song, you proved me completely wrong. So congratulations. And Sophie, you see, why I am so confused is that you are also a very, very talented girl. I mean, I prefer you looking a little bit less sophisticated than you are tonight, but that's just me because we're talking about Dorothy. And one of the things that I want the viewers at home to remember is just listen to you when you're talking, because it's a big acting role as well. Don't think always about this song. I mean, yeah, actually in the role of Dorothy, there aren't that many huge money, top, big musical notes. There aren't. The most difficult song of the whole lot is Over the Rainbow with the octave leap in it, which is really tough to sing, as I hope neither of you are going to have to sing tonight. But just remember that one thing, particularly viewers at home, please, it's the importance of what they're doing as well, not just what you're singing right now as individual numbers.
All right.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Andrew.